Hey, 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 guess what time it is? You guessed it, it's song time! We're going to sing This Little Light of Mine. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under a bushel, no, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel, no, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel, no, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine till Jesus comes, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine till Jesus comes, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine till Jesus comes, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Guys, your voices are so beautiful. Remember to always let your light shine. Now we're gonna sing I've Got the Joy. Ready? Let's get to it. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart to stay. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. I've got the love of Jesus down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. I've got the love of Jesus down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart to stay. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. Whoa, 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 whoa. These are the books of the Bible, the wonderful books of the Bible. These are the books of the Bible, the wonderful books. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, and Romans. 1st and 2nd Corinthians, Galatians and Ephesians, Philippians, Colossians, 1st and 2nd Thessalonians. Now there's 1st Timothy and there's 2nd Timothy, Titus and Philemon, Hebrews, James, and there's 1st Peter and there's 2nd Peter, 1st John, 2nd John, 3rd John, Jude, Revelation. These are the books of the Bible, the wonderful books of the Bible. These are the books of the Bible, the wonderful books. I give to you and me the books of the Bible, the wonderful books of the Bible. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey guys, that was some amazing singing you did to Sarah and Farah. It was really nice. And the books of the Bible, you guys are getting so good at it. I'm sure soon you know them all by heart. So now we're going to go on to the lesson by Maria, okay? To welcome her in, we need to stomp our feet really, really loud, okay? You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Can't hear you.
Good morning, kiddos. How are you guys doing today? You're doing excellent. That's what I like to hear. So, it's me, Maria, again, here with another Sunday school lesson. This week, again, it'll be kind of like last week, actually almost the exact same as last week. This week, we are going to be doing a review of Maharagan Lesson 3 and 4. Lesson 3 was about King Josiah, and Lesson 4 was about Saint Athanasius. You guys ready? Let me hear you say you're ready. You are. Okay, so let's get started. So our first question is for 100 points, and it's about King Josiah. All right, so the question says, Josiah's mom taught him to love God when he was a kid. Is it true or is it false? So let's think. What did the book say? From what I remember, I think that his mom did teach him about God. Do you agree with me? You do? All right, let's see. Were we right? We were. Josiah's mom did teach him to love God. All right, let's move on to the next question. For 200 points, when did Josiah become king? The first part, letter A, says when he was 1 year old. Have you ever seen a king who's 1? I haven't, so it can't be that one. B says he was 3. You guys, some of you guys are 3 years old. Would you be a king when you were 3 or a queen? No, you're right. So all that leaves us is with 8. But 8 years old still seems pretty young. I don't know, maybe he was a young king. So what do you guys think? So should we pick C? Yeah? All right, let's pick C. You guys were right. King Josiah became king when he was 8 years old after his father. Very good job, guys. So far we have 300 points. Let's move on. Was Josiah a good or a bad king? Well, let's think about it. We know that Josiah's mom taught him about God when he was little. And when we know about God, does that make us good or bad? You say good? I agree with you. I think that when we know God and we love God and we follow his ways, that we will be good. So let's see. Were we right? Was good the right answer? It was. All right, let's continue on to the next question. When Josiah found out that his people were disobeying God, did he, A, fix things, or B, do nothing? This is a tough one, don't you think? It's a hard nut to crack. Well, again, let's try and think about this together. We just said that Josiah was a good king. So if he was good, do you think that he'll try to fix things or not try to fix things? You're right. He will try to fix things. When you're good, you want to do everything you can to fix things, right? So let's try letter A. I think it's letter A. That is right. So Josiah, King Josiah, tried to fix things when his people started to stray away from God because he wanted everyone to love God the way he did. So our last question about King Josiah, before we move on to Saint Athanasius, we have 1,000 points. So we got to get this one right so we can get 500 more points. Are you ready? All right, let's do it. For 500 points, when fixing the temple, they found the book of the law. Did the people blank? A, not listen and stay away from God, or B, listen and go back to God? So again, let's think about this. So the book of the law is kind of like the Bible. It's what they had back in the day, like their Bible. So if they found it, if you found the Bible and you started reading the Bible and reading about all what God tells you to do you think that you would follow God or not listen and just do whatever you want? You would follow God? Well, let's assume that these people are just as good and would follow God. So let's see. Did they follow God? They did. Josiah's people, like his nation, started to follow God after they found the book of the law. Perfect, guys. So now we have 1,500 points. Let's see if we can keep collecting them as we move on to Saint Athanasius. So the first question for 100 points. Oh, that's not English. See, even I twist my words sometimes. Pope Alexandrius saw that Saint Athanasius was very smart and taught him about the church. True or false? Well, Pope Alexandrius is a pope. And if he's a pope, he's probably going to teach everybody he knows about God. So I think that it's true. I think that the pope at the time taught Saint Athanasius all about God. Do you agree? You do? All right, let's see. Are we right? Look at that. Okay, and now on to 200-point question. After Saint Athanasius spent time with Saint Anthony, was he ordained A, a person, B, a deacon, or C, a dog? Well, I think it's letter C. I think he was ordained a dog. Do you think we should click on that one? You don't? You don't agree with me? What do you think it is then? You think he was ordained a deacon? I don't believe you, but we should try it. Let's see. Let's see who is right. I think I'm going to be right, though. Oh. No, you were right. That's okay. We got the points no matter what. All right, and now for 300 points. Again, that was in English. Let's try that again, boys and girls. Were Arius' teachings bad or good? Do you guys remember from the story who Arius was? You do? It's okay. If you don't, let me tell you. So Arius was this guy. He came and he was saying some things about how Jesus wasn't God. And well, that's not right. So what do you think? Was what he was saying good or bad? Bad? That's right. Let's see. Does the question agree with us? The question does. Somebody really smart must have made this game. All right, and now on to 400 points. There was a big council, which is pretty much just like a big meeting where everybody comes together to talk about the wrong teaching of Arius. The name of the council was the Council of A, Cake, the Council of B, Cheese, or C, the Council of Nicaea. I think it was the Council of B, Cheese. What? You disagree with me again? You know what, this time I'm going to do what you tell me to do, because last time that I said that dog was the right answer, it wasn't the right answer. So I'm going to listen to you. Which one do you think it was? You think it was C, the Council of Nicaea? All right, let's check it out. You guys are right. It was the Council of Nicaea. One last question, boys and girls, and then we are done reviewing lessons 3 and 4. Saint Athanasius did not help get rid of Arius and his wrong teachings. This is another hard one. Well, I think that he did, because Saint Athanasius was a deacon at the time, and he was a deacon who was serving for Pope Alexandrus and Saint Anthony, and he was very involved in the church. So I think that he must have tried to help to get rid of Arius. Let's see, are we right? We are right, because the question was saying that Saint Athanasius did not help, but we said that Saint Athanasius did help. So we were right, boys and girls. High fives all around. Yeah. Okay. So those were all our questions for today, and we collected 3,000 points, and we are the winners. Yes. Okay, boys and girls, that is everything for today. That was all of our review for this lesson. We went over lessons 3 and 4 from the Mahragan book, and if you guys felt like you didn't really know what was going on, don't worry about it. You can go back and read the books. Have a lovely, lovely Sunday, boys and girls. Bye.
Hey boys and girls, hope you guys really enjoyed the lesson. Now we're going to go on to learning Coptic with Tante Mervat, okay? So, before we start, we need to wiggle our noses really, really, really fast for Tante Mervat, okay? 3, 2, 1.
Hi kids, you're doing revision for Mahragani Karaza Coptic language. This team is potato. This team is watermelon. Okay, now the question is for potato. Wow. Alpha, which one? We have to answer fast. This or this or this. This is beta. This is A. This is alpha. Okay. Alpha. This one. Yes. Potato. Okay. Now, question is for watermelon. Watermelon. Labla. Which one? This is delta. This is epsilon. And this is, yes, labla. This is the, yes, right. Okay, this time, potato. Get ready. Theta. Which one is theta? This one? Or this one is omega? This one is omicron. And this one is theta. Yes. Wow. Jaja. This is the name of the letter, and this is the shape of the letter. You have to pick one. Which one? This is omicron, this is epsilon, and this one is Jaja. Is here. Let's see. Oh. Hey, good job, watermelon. Little kappa. The name of the letter is kappa. This is the shape of the letter, or this is the shape, or this one. Which one? This one is kappa. Right, potato. Go potato, kappa. Good job. This question. Okay. The name of the letter is Hori. Which one is Hori of these three? This is May, and the last one is Hai, and the end is yes, it's right, Hori. What? Yes, right, watermelon. Zeta. The name of the letter is Zeta. This is Zeta. One is Tav. This one is Nay. This one is Zeta. Zeta. Good job, potato. Ixi. Which one is Ixi? This one or this or this? The name of the letter is Ixi. The sheep. Which one is the sheep? The right one. This is Chi and this is Gamma and this one Ixi. I think it's Ixi this one. Okay, let's see. Yes, right, watermelon. Potato. Potato. Okay, the name of the letter is P. Which one is the shape of the letter? This one or this or this? This one is K. This one is Eta. This one is P. 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 Right, right. I think this is P. Okay, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Good job, potato. This is Yota. This is Fe. And this is Ni. Yes. Go watermelon. And the winner is potato and watermelon. They are tied.
Hey guys, great job with the Coptic. So now that you guys studied a bit of Coptic and learned some letters, we're gonna go through a hymn together, okay? So this hymn is in Coptic, and it's said right before the cease or the Acts. So right before the book of Acts, we sing this hymn, okay? I'm gonna say it once first, and you guys repeat after me, okay? Ik is marot alithos nem pekioten agathos nem pi epnevma eth oeb je acton kaxoti emon naina an. So this hymn means blessed are you indeed with your good Father and the Holy Spirit, for you have risen and saved us. Have mercy on us. So we're saying that with God, with Christ, is the blessing, and the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, like we said before. Okay. So we're now gonna go through it piece by piece. Okay. I'm gonna say the first part, and you guys repeat the piece after me. Okay. Ik is marot alithos.
Ik is marot elithos.
A lot louder. 3, 2, 1. Ik is marot alithos.
Ik is marot elithos.
Okay, one more time. Ik is marot alithos.
Ik is marot elithos.
Nem pekiot.
Nem pekiot.
Okay, now say those two pieces together. Ik is marot alithos. Nem pekioten.
Ik is marot elithos. Nem pekiot.
Okay. En agathos nem. En agathos nem. En agathos nem. Let's say that. Let's say the whole piece together, okay? Ik is marot alithos nem pekioten agathos nem. Okay. So now that last piece one more time. In agathos nem, okay?
In agathos nem.
Yeah. Pi epnevma eth oeb.
Piet Nivma ith Oeb.
Okay, now say it all together up till there. Ik is
Marot
marot alithos nempekiotin agathos nem pi ibnivma ith oeb. Yeah, so let's say that last piece one more time. Nem pi ibnivma ith oeb. Je acton kaksoti.
Je acton kaxoti.
No, louder. Je acton kaksoti.
Je acton kaxoti.
Okay. One more time from the beginning, then we'll continue from there, okay? Ik is
Marot
marot alithos nempekiotin agathos nem pi ibnivma ith oeb. Je acton kaksoti emonaina. So like last time, then to last time, the non has the four zet after it, okay? Emonaina an. Okay? So let's say those last pieces together again. Ith oeb je acton kaksoti emonaina an. Okay, now the whole thing we're going to say together twice, really loud and really clearly. And don't worry if you don't know the full thing yet. We are repeating it together. You'll be able to get it, okay? And you can repeat it again if you want afterwards, okay? So let's go again. Ik is marot alithos nempekiotin agathos nem pi ibnivma ith oeb. Je acton kaksoti emonaina an. Okay, one more time. This is going to be the last time, so really loud, really clearly, and all together, okay? You guys ready? I can't hear you. Did they say they're ready?
Yeah, I think I heard them.
Okay, well, one more time, really, really loudly, okay? Are you guys ready? Awesome. So,
Really loud.
let's say it together. 3, 2, 1. Ik
is marot
alithos nempekiotin agathos nem pi ibnivma ith oeb. Je acton kaksoti emonaina an. Awesome job, guys. You guys did really, really, really well. So now we're going to the craft. So we need to clap really loudly for Farah, so she can start the craft. Okay? You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, and louder. Now on to Farah.
Hey guys, so for today we're going to be doing a craft, which is this right here. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. Based on the lesson, well established with strong roots. So first thing you're going to do, first of all, this is the outcome of the craft. So you don't have to have this like exactly. I just bought like a pot or whatever from the dollar store, and then if you don't have this, it's fine. You can just grab like a little container or anything. And then I got, again, this is from Dollarama. It's like this grass kind of thing, like it's fake grass. You don't have to buy it. You can go outside, grab a little grass from your background or front yard, put it in there, or you can fill it with rocks if you want. Or you can just grab a cue card, do this so that it sits up and takes space. So, and then what else we need to do is, like, I grabbed a cue card and then I drew triangles on this, okay? And then what else we need is scissors. I have like a fake leaf if you guys want that. It just adds a little more decoration to it. And then I have a pen
So you guys can pause this right now and then go grab your things, okay? So going forward, I am going to do this. It's gonna be a little messy. So I'm gonna take a chunk of this grass, put it here. I'm just gonna pat it down so it can stay like this. So like a little pot of grass. And then I'm grabbing a little decoration of leaves. So I'm just gonna add it here. Just gives it more of a look. Okay. And then after drawing the triangles, I drew, I think you only need 3, yeah. I only wrote down 3 things, which I will tell you later, but I'm gonna want you to think about it. So as I'm cutting these triangles, basically what we're gonna be writing on these are the roots that we are brought up with from Christianity when we are little kids. So for example, when I was a kid, I was always told to like read your Bible, pray, and follow like the commandments and all these things. So because the lesson is called Well Established with Strong Roots, we are taking these and putting them in the grass, as those are our roots. Or not quotes, they are our roots. And just in a creative way, we're gonna put those. And the triangle, you're gonna put the, I guess the pointier part in the grass so it can stick. So I'm gonna show you. So it's like this, and I'll stick on it. Some spots will stay, some won't, but oh, mine just bent. Okay, so taking the 3 triangles that I just cut out, I'm gonna take my pen, and then first thing we think of, you guys can think of different things, by the way, if you want to be more creative, or think of other things you believe that your parents brought you up with, that you believe is like the root of what you were brought up with. Like for example, my mom always told me, like what I told you, the 3 things that I'm writing down, which is you should always pray as a connection with God, and then read the Bible to know, to just have knowledge about it, and then follow God's rules, which are the commandments. So I'm gonna write the first thing: follow God's rules. And by the way, the bigger you cut your triangle, the more space you have to write. So it's up to you, or you can just write really small. And then the second one is I'm gonna say read the Bible, and then I'll say pray. I left the little triangle for pray because it's just one word. So I'm gonna take this, and then hopefully they stay. Okay. And then just stick them to wherever you want. So like, do you see like these will be your like little roots? It's very easy, very quick. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna read, I'm gonna move you a little bit. I'm gonna read, yep. I'm gonna read the memory verse, which is from Psalm 119. Oh wait, hold on. I think I'm reading the wrong one. Yeah, Psalm 119. So it says, I do not forget your precepts. So I didn't do it, but something you can do is take tape, write the memory verse on a piece of paper, and then like put it here, and then stick it with like tape. But that is pretty much it, guys. It is very fast, very quick, and it's pretty meaningful. So again, think about it. The core things that you were brought up with, so what your parents taught you when you were a little kid, are the roots of yourself. So I wrote things that reminded me of how I was brought up and things I was told. You can always change it up, and you can think of other things, but that is pretty much it. I hope you guys liked it and have fun being very creative with this craft. Bye.